Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope everyone's doing well out there. My name is Mike, and it's time for us to get into another music reaction. So, hey, guys, this is the second time having Agnes Obel on the channel. This is a request. It's a song called Fuel to Fire. This is for Irma. Hey, I also got this other version pulled up here, David Lynch remix. So that fascinated me because I was aware that the director David Lynch had remixed a few songs and from different artists, so I've never heard any of them. This will be the first one, I think. And it's also fascinating because he's such a unique and unusual director, you know? And I'm kind of eager to see what he's going to do with... I've never heard him dabbling in music before, so this will be the first time. I did look at the lyrics to this, and I'm not quite sure what to make of this one, you know? The beginning of this, and a little bit throughout, it just seems kind of like a flippant attitude. She's saying, do you want me on your mind, or do you want me to go on? I might be yours, as sure as I can say, be gone, be far away. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's flippant. It's like, do you want me or do you not want me? I'll be yours. I'll also say, get away from me. So there's some more imagery in the song where I'm not quite sure how it all ties in. If anyone knows, please let me know. This is going to be a song off the Aventine album from 2013. I did pull up a little bit about what she had to say about this song. And yeah, so this is actually a song from 2010 that was kind of developed from playing it live so many times, like it was organically created. She said, I wrote Fuel to Fire and Smoke and Mirrors just after I finished recording Philharmonics. It took some time before it got released, so I was still in the mode of writing, and that's when I wrote it. These two songs are from the summer of 2010. I was completely terrified the album was going to get released, and I was so freaked out about it because it was a very big thing for me, so I just stayed at home and recorded. I then made a demo of Fuel to Fire and Smoke and Mirrors, and then we didn't have enough songs to play live in the Philharmonic set, so we brought this song into it. So that's pretty cool. It's cool that there's some songs out there, not only from Agnes, but other artists too, that are kind of organically made just from playing them live. And you kind of build on the song each time that you play it, you know? So without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm excited to hear this. Again, Agnes Obel, Fuel to Fire. Voice, it's like hauntingly
yours I can say, but gone be far away.
Hauntingly beautiful. What a great marriage of strings and piano. I love that throaty cello there. Let me stop for a second. I'm going to back up a little bit. One thing I'm observing of this song, kind of like when I listen to The River, this flows like a river too, like the other song does. If you saw me smile, it's because I was realizing that listening to the melody. I'm going to back up just a little bit. Ah, that part's so beautiful.
Life you too far to don't go into your hideaway where the towers grow. Gone to be far away, sing choir.
Her voice. Little acoustic guitar now. So the two songs I've heard from her, and I don't know if this is representative of her sound, were both acoustic. The River was piano acoustic. This one seems like the strings are kind of taking the majority of the spotlight here, with piano not far behind in spotlight, and now they're adding in the acoustic guitar. That being said, even though this is acoustic, it maintains a fast pace, man. You know, it's a fast-paced song. Beautiful.
Pious words to cry into the under. Upon your shore, as sure as I can say, be gone, be far away.
Be gone, be far away.
Oh, what a day to true.
Ooh, love that throbbing cello.
Torn by the hour.
Like a stabbing effect.
All that I say to you is like fuel to the fire. To the town we go, into your hideaway where the towers grow.
Ah, beautiful with the harmonies.
Gone to be far away, never do know, never do they give away
Ah,
where the towers grow. Only you will hear them say,
oh man.
sing choir, early alone. Sing choir, early alone.
Man. Oh, her voice is just so captivating and beautiful and haunting. Agnes Obel, Fuel to Fire. Wow. You know what I really, really loved about this? In the end here, they were doing the harmonies of just, her main singing voice here, and then they had a bass version of her where she was singing lower notes. And then they threw in, I feel like they threw in a third one, another high-pitched harmony. So there's like 3 layers of her voice here on this outro. Let's see if we can catch it again. So see, it's a regular voice and the bass voice. Then there's going to be 3 layers. layers now.
Where the towers grow, only you will hear them say.
Oh, God.
Sing quietly alone. Sing quietly alone.
Voice, man. Her voice makes all these songs. Yeah. What a lovely song. And to me, it just seems haunting. This video didn't help me very much. I'm not quite sure what to make of this. I keep thinking of that first line. You want me on your mind, or you want me to let go? I might be yours, but as sure as I could say, be gone. So I guess you kind of can put that together in this of seeing, two different. Actually, you saw like a lot of couples dancing, but then you see people leaving. There's a guy walking away. Someone was leaving on a train. So maybe this song is about missing people, or just loss. Ending a relationship. I'm not sure, but the way that sounded, it was haunting. So I'm leaning more towards losing someone and then not getting them back, rather than someone going away for business and the other partner that is at home and misses them. I feel like this is more of a permanent kind of thing. I could be totally wrong. If I am, let me know, guys. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this other version, the David Lynch remix. Here we go. Wow.
Do you want me on your mind, or do you want me to go?
Wow.
I might be yours, as sure as I can say, but gone be far away. Roses on parade, they follow you around.
This version so far has stripped out the melodies that were going on with the strings and the piano, and it's just maintaining that kind of menacing, just boom, boom. I wonder if it's going to change up a bit.
Upon your shore, as sure as I can say, be gone, be far away. Like you too far here to don't go
There we go.
into your hideaway, where the towers grow, gone to be far away.
This version's even more haunting. It's almost tribal. With the way that beat is just,
I use words to cry.
Oh, the beat. There it is. Okay. It's repetitive, but not. I don't mean that in a bad way.
On your shore, as sure as I can say, be gone, be far
ethereal.
All that I say to you is like fuel to the fire.
Ah, so spacey.
Don't go into your hideaway where the towers grow. Gone to be far away. Never do know.
Man.
Never do. They give away where the towers grow. Only you will hear them say, sing quietly on.
Wow, that adds a different vibe. Yeah, I mean, this version too, man. Agnes Obel, Fuel to Fire, David Lynch remix. Wow, I mean, so let me first say, the original's awesome. I prefer the original. But this has its merits too. This made the song take on a even more haunting and darker vibe to it. I think after I finished the reaction to the official version, I think I was saying something along the lines of this is very haunting. And it's like David Lynch, he honed in on that and he made it even more haunting and dark. Although there was one point in there where it actually sounded a little bit more hopeful at one point. The part where it sounded very ethereal. And I think I said spacey too. I feel like there's so much you could do with this song if you were told by her or whoever, hey, I want you to remix this. There's so many different things that you could do with this. And to me, that's a testament to the artist, any artist that asks you, to do that, if you're able to remix a song a bunch of different ways, you've inspired people by your music. What a beautiful song. This version was great too, like I said, but it's the strings and the blending together of all of those instruments, the strings, the piano, and the acoustic guitar, the layers of her beautiful voice that really make this song for me in the studio version. But yeah, I know there were some people who asked me to check out more of her music. We'll get there, guys. If anyone hasn't heard Agnes Obel before, I hope you like her music. Please go check her out. And if you made it this far into the video, just want to say thanks for sticking with me and sitting through a double reaction here. We'll see you guys in the next one.